Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FMDNA. It's the Tonbridge Angels save. I'm loving Tonbridge Angels instead. Today is going to be an interesting one. We got Liverpool. We've never beaten them. Can we do it today? And also we got Stoke City in the Carabao Cup third round. Why I'm not doing a proper intro at the start of the video? Well, I've got a bit of a sunburn and on top of my forehead and it's a bit flaky. So I don't think you want to see a close-up of that. So we're in the small box. Have you missed anything since you last were with me? Yeah. After that Bayern Munich game. If you've not seen that game, opening game of the season, we beat Bayern Munich 4-0 in the Super Cup. There's no point watching now because I just told you about it. Fantastic. We were so good. And then we beat Leeds 3-1 in the league. Excellent. Bournemouth 4-0. Jensen with a couple of goals. Wilson, Artiga. Everything's looking fantastic. And then we take a point against Crystal Palace. We should have been about 3 or 4-0 up. This is another thing that's still annoying me. Ground. 14,859. We still can't expand it. I don't know why. The only option come up was a new ground, and I asked for it, and they said no. I don't know why. It is a new ground, but the capacity is 14,859. It's not enough. We're a decent team now, especially in Europe. Right, yeah. So Crystal Palace got away with it. We should have been 4-5-0 up, but ending on 1-1. We got a win against Southampton 2-0. Hanley and Chelsea. We played the Serbian team in the Champions League. We beat them 4-0. Easy. In the group. This is not a bad group. Actually, this is more than not bad. It's fantastic. Rangers, Club Brugge, the Serbian team. Yeah. No, we're going to say no big boys. So that's really good. So we've got Liverpool today, but there is a little bit of transfer news if I can get to it. 2 players in. 91 million. I did speak about this goalkeeper. Joanne. Yeah. The new number 1. He looks fantastic and he's on 150k a week. He's 4-star. Roaz is gone. 20. I don't know if you can see it. I will show you. 26 million. The Lazio. Started off alright as well. Played 3 games, only conceded 1 goal. So yeah, he's doing alright. 26 million. 91 million. That is a lot of money. And some Sandro Veloso, a youngster. Good potential. Just going to loan him out. We've got so many good youngsters here now. I've had to buy them all in because our youth intake's been absolutely terrible. But we have got some good youngsters. Right, so the team we're putting out to play Liverpool to get the win, to finally beat them. We're going to go with Joanne, Philip, Rossa, Tiga, Capinu, Nchinsi, Jensen, Rios, Thompson, Hanley and Wilson. Is that what I want to do? I'm going to play Nikolic. I don't want to do that. Nchinsi has been playing well though. We're going to leave him in. And I've got Davidson as well, but right. Wilson is doing alright as well. And Jensen, he started so well. 4 goals and 6 appearances. Yeah, Dallon's missing out today. That's why Capinu is playing at right back. I feel that is it. That's a good team. Should be good enough to finally... I feel like it's a curse. It's a curse not beating Liverpool. It's been going on for too long. We need to break this curse. Today, like I said, hopefully is the day we can finally beat them. We are doing alright in the league. We've only dropped points. I'm going to call it drop points against Crystal Palace because it was 1-1. And like I said, after about 10 minutes, we had so many highlights. It was highlight after highlight after highlight. We should have been out 4-5-0 up. And then Crystal Palace scored straight about, I think it was like 3 minutes later after we scored to make it 1-0. And then that was it. We just couldn't get the second goal. And then Liverpool, starting off with a highlight down the right. Can we... I thought it was going to be an interception. It's going to be a chance. Good save. 91 million worth of good saves. He definitely needs to repay it. He is the highest paid, not the highest paid, it's the highest transfer we've ever made. Club highest transfer, 91 million. It's over 3 years. 41 million up front, then the rest of it over 3 years. Wilson. Rossa. You've got to love a bit of the near post. He's not quite Salvador, but he does all right there. Free kick. It's non-stop at the moment. Oof. Chance. Still alive. Good block. Get it out. There, let go out for a corner. 10 minutes on the clock. And we've had quite a few little highlights. Liverpool seem to be on top. But hopefully we can change that around. They're always on top when we play them. Artiga heads it away. Let's end the highlight now. It continues. Good block. Goes out for a throw. It's a lively 10 minutes. Lively 10 minutes. You can see we're doing really well in the league. Arsenal started fantastic. Haven't dropped the point. haven't dropped the point. We need to throw some encouragement because we've not turned up so far. We're a bit slow on the mark. Hopefully that will change in a second. Well, I thought we was going to come up to half time without seeing another highlight. 38 minutes on the clock. We do get to see another highlight. It took a while to come. And like I've been saying, Liverpool seem to be on top at this moment in time. But can we intercept the ball? We can. But Wilson with an absolute shocking pass. It seems simple. Artiga, Inchinsi, Hanley. It's okay, we're building something now. Jensen, was it a heavy touch? It was, but he still got it. Inchinsi nearly went in the team. Nikolic was nearly in. Philip, the left back. Ellie, the new guy. Yeah, I've gone back to Philip. He's just not started very well, but I suppose he does need a bit of time to settle in. Where the other guys are doing all right. The Bast is doing all right. He's not playing today, but he's been playing pretty well lately. Is that the chance? Interception. He's well offside. He's literally well offside. We don't even need to see VAR. I can tell you something now. There's no way he's onside. He was just... Come on. Don't know why we're checking it. It's just the obvious one. He was miles offside. Let's look. How close was it? To be fair, it was closer than I actually thought. I forgot about that guy up there. Closer than I thought, but coming into half time. I don't want a point against Liverpool. I want to break this bloody curse. I want to beat them. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Get back out there and let's do this. Who am I thinking of taking off already? Rios, Rosser, Hanley, Daverton. Bring him on. Normally play Hanley and Daverton or Hanley and Wilson. Is it a time for Daverton and Wilson? Not really played them two together. That's going to be... might as well try. Hanley is the best striker at the club. So the coaches tell me. And he is, to be fair. Done really well last season. Some good average ratings, some good goals. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, we let him go. Luckily, the guy can't finish. And Joanne is straight at him. Encouragement. This is a very even game now. We're losing out on possession, but chances-wise, very even. And I'm going to do it. Davidson, you're on. Let's bring him on. Let's put Mark Wilson on the left. Do that. Jensen's not having a great game. Let's bring on Hull. And let's take Rios off as well. He's been pretty quiet. AKA, I've not seen him at all. So let's get that going. Throw some more encouragement if I could. But we can't. Interception. Daverton finally has his first interaction with the ball. It's closing down. Big poof forward. Artiga. Good head to Inchinsi. Wilson. Now playing on the left-hand side. Hull. Still Hull. Can he get it into the hole? Inchinsi. Back to Hull. Cross comes over. We're going to pick up. We're not going to pick up. I thought Kapanui was going to get it. But he's a bit worried maybe because he was on a yellow. He just left it. We do pick it back up. We're trying to switch play over to the right. Thompson in the middle. Too late. He's still... Now. Daverton with most probably our best chance. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Let's do it for a change. Let's beat Liverpool. I can't go... Can we go another season without beating them? I don't even want points against them. I want all 3 points. I want us to finally beat them. Throwing for us then. 65-minute clock. It's a lot of highlights now. So I'll tell you something now. This is not going to end 0-0. There will be a goal. I just hope it's for us. I hope we get the goal. It's starting to pick up a little bit more on shots. That means nothing if you don't put it in the back of the net. This is worrying. Hopefully come out. Get everyone out. Get everyone out. He's free. Was he offside? They're saying he was offside. Whew, goodness me. Tottenham are up there in 4th place. Liverpool are in 11th. So maybe Liverpool dropping off a bit now this year. It's only 7 points at these early days. Only 5 games in it. Are we going to get one last chance? One last great chance to try and do the hoodoo. Can we beat this curse? I don't think we're going to. Or are we? Or are we? Are we leaving it late? Are we leaving it late? Are we going to get someone that's going to be... Oh, you're joking me. Are we going to get someone to be a hero to win it for us? But I don't think we are. I think we have to take a 0-0. I said it, I don't think it was going to end 0-0. What's going on here? I said I don't think it was going to end 0-0, and I think it is going to end 0-0. It's a bit of stutter, a bit of buffer, a bit of everything. Wilson over the top. Wow. That was the chance. That was the chance late on. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to end 0-0. There was quite a few highlights, and it is going to end 0-0 unless we can somehow score a corner goal. Davidson getting on the action. I think that's going to be a lot. We've got seconds to play. And yeah, I think that is it. Going to intercept this. Keeper. At least he's kept the clean sheet today. 91 million well spent. He didn't concede a goal against Liverpool. Well done. Oh, just hope we could have done something. I really hope we could beat Liverpool this season. But there's literally seconds to play. Is there going to be... I thought it was going to be some late drama. That was it. That's what they won the shame. A cross where the keeper comes out, picks up. If you go by the shots, possession, fairly even game. It was an even game. You were unlucky. Okay, so we got a point against Liverpool. I suppose it's better than losing against them, but a point's not enough. There's 2 draws now. Arsenal running away with it at this moment in time. Right, I will see you for the Stoke game in the Carabao Cup. So here we go. The team we're putting out against Stoke in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. Stoke are in the Premier League, so they are a very good team. But you know what? In the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, I feel I'm going to put the backup team out. I'm going to rest everyone up because the Premier League and the Champions League, I'm going all in. So Carabao Cup, FA Cup, I don't care. So the team we're putting out is, we're going to go for, like I say, backup players. Roper, Ellie, DeBast, Przanowski, I really got to learn that name still. Capinu, Nikolic, Leclerc, Garin, Hole, Mikolev and Davidson. Mikolev, I think I spoke about him years ago. How long have we had him for? A couple of years? He was out on loan last season, so we've only had him for a year. He is playing today and he's improved a lot. I think he's improved a lot. 4-star potential, 20 years of age. He actually looks better than that. I hope he is going to be better than that. So let's go, yeah. So there's a couple of players that, like Nikolic, DeBast, they would be in the first 11. But the rest of them, the other 9, Davidson as well, they normally coming off the bench. Because we've got Leclerc on the left, Hole on the right. So it's going to be an interesting day today. See what these sort of players can do. See who's going to turn up. Ooh. Leclerc, we know he's decent. He's a good backup player. We had him on loan with a future fee attached to it that we had to buy him. And he done the right. Come in for Jensen when he needed to be. But now we've got a Hole to play there as well, even though Hole's on the right today. Because he can do every... I was going to say he can play every hole, but that don't make no sense. Every position. Roper, a big coup forward. He's got a massive price tag to him as well, Roper has. I think he's like 40 to 15 million, so there must be some potential in that goalkeeper. So I need to give him game time as well. And luckily today, Carabao Cup, I'm not too... I don't mind if we go out early. Because I don't want to play a game every couple of days. You know what it's like. Hole. Unlucky. 10 minutes on the clock. So far, so good. Okay, free kick our own half. Garin, Nikolic, Mikolev. Hope he gets on the score sheet today. Ellie, Leclerc. They clear it. It's okay. We've still got it. Ellie, Garin. Just passing it around. Holes there. He could be offside. He's had our best chances so far, getting in the best positions. I really do like him as well. I think he's really going to be a decent player later on. I don't think this season. He'll be a decent player this season, but Thompson on the right, Gents on the left. Hole will have to wait his time. And I don't know what position would be best for him. Over on the left, over on the right. He is right-footed, if I remember rightly. So the left-hand side would be his most really best position because it's inverted winger. He's going to cut in on his right and being right-footed. That's what you want. On the right-hand side, being right-footed, cutting in onto your left foot. It's not the best. Capinu being lazy. Being lazy. Garen. Okay. Stoke's first chance, I feel. Roper making this spectacular save. Yeah. Doing well. Doing well, Sam. Keep it up. Cross comes over. The baskets are out. They've still got the ball, but imagine the highlight's going to end. And I did imagine correctly. Not long ago. And it's been a great first half. It's been okay. There he goes. His first goal this season and his first goal for the club. What a goal. Scoring his debut. Decent choice. Yes, scores on his debut. He's not played for the first 11. And yeah, he does today and he scores. And like I said, we got some really good youngsters. I spent so much money because I couldn't really see players that could really improve the squad last season. I did buy a hell of a lot of young players. And we're finally going to see some of them. Mikolev is worth today. And yeah, fantastic. That's it. That's it. Come on. I think we've been the better team. We have been a better team. Let's go in the second half and just carry on doing what we're doing, which is scoring a couple of goals. Okay, here we go. Mikolev on the ball. The Bast. Boy at the top to Leclerc. We're looking for a good cut back. He does get it to Ellie. Good cross. Daverton, bit of stutter, goes over. That was a close one. 6'4" Daverton is as well. So Ellie, finally, Ellie's actually playing. Here he's on the ball here. He's actually having a decent game. He's been pretty shocking in the Premier League, but I suppose he does need time to adjust. He's just taking a bit longer than the other new guys. Garen, Nikolek. Ellie is getting forward. Getting really forward. Leclerc. Hole. I thought that was good. Fraction offside? I don't think so. But it's good. All good. He's on a cracking game, isn't he? He's on a cracking game. I was worried about him playing over on the right. But didn't need to be. Didn't need to worry. 2 goals to his name today. Mikolev as well. It's been a good run out for some of these players. Especially Ellie. He's really impressed me. There he's again on the ball. He's getting so far forward. Leclerc. Back to Ellie. Good cross again. Taya. He's doing alright. Finally. Philip might have something to worry about. He did get back into the squad because of how poor Ellie was playing in the league. But I say, Stoke are... Let's squeeze that in. Stoke are a Premiership team. We're going to VAR again. I've had enough of VAR. And like I mentioned at the start of the video, I've burnt my head. I had a weekend away and literally put no sun cream on. And it's literally flaking. That's why I didn't do the intro. I've been a little bit bigger. You don't want to see a flaky forehead. And Stoke, I feel like they're trying to want to get back into this game now. No, you ain't getting back into this. Too little, too late. If you wanted to get back into it, you should have started a bit sooner. When we're 3-0 up, you don't start getting back into it now. Because this would make it, this would be embarrassing. And we don't do embarrassing around here. Do we? Mikolev. Daverton. Hole. Fantastic today. He's going to have to... It's outside the box. VAR again. Another call. I could do without all these VAR calls. Just takes too long. Slows the game down. Get a bit of momentum going. Ref's checking it now. What's he saying? No penalty. It did look like it was outside. The correct decision. Well done, ref. Well done, VAR. Goal. Ellie, go on, mate. Played well today. Should have had a go. Leclerc. Ducking and diving. Free kick. But he was offside. 20 minutes to go. And then this game's over. It's comfortable. So hopefully we just see it out. Last 12 minutes. Big hoof forward. I am going to pause it there though. I know they're on the attack. I'm important there because there's still some players that are actually on the brink of the first team. Kapanui needs to come off. Let's put Rosso at right back. And also Nikolic. I need want Nikolic off as well. He's had a great game. Rest him up. Rios. I know it's not their best position. But yeah. And who else? Mark Wilson. Let's get him on. And Tom Davison, you come off. Not scored today. Could have done with him getting a goal. Daverton. Bad pass. Loses it. Stoke, like I say, if they get another goal now, would they be in it? 12 minutes to go. 1 goal in it. They would be still in it. But not to be. Or is it? It's a corner for Stoke. And it's not a corner for Stoke. It's gone. They want to show me the highlight. They don't want to show the highlight. Let's still throw some praise out there. And a good performance from some of these lads today. Really good. The Bast, you know what you're going to get from him. He's excellent. Maybe I should have took him off. Ellie, I've been very happy with him. Even though he says 6.9. He's got forward. Some real good crosses. Mikolev, great start. Great debut. Hull, in particular, very, very good. The Bast, nearly, mate. That's all she wrote. That's got to be it. Last chance of the game. That is it. Final whistle goes. A good episode. A point against Liverpool. No, I do want to say a good win. A point against Liverpool. We're through the Carabao Cup. Even though I'm not taking this competition serious, you will see a lot of backup players playing. And if we go out early, will I be disappointed? It's all about the Premier League. The Premier League and Champions League. That's what it's all about this season. When are we back? It's the Arsenal and Chelsea game. 2 tough games and we're going to be back. That's quite quick. But then I'm going to feel like I'm gap out a little bit. And then Club Brugge and Man United. I'm only going to play. I want to show the games where we're playing the teams that are up there. Because this season, I want to try and get through the season quite quickly. He says, this most will be about another 10 episodes a season. Thank you so much for watching. A point against Liverpool. We've got to take it, I suppose. We're unbeaten this. I just realised we're unbeaten so far this season. It's still early. And we're through the Carabao Cup. So thank you so much for watching. Come back for the Arsenal and Chelsea game. 2 London clubs. It's going to be a cracking one. And I'll see you then.